welcome to KBM Sports Talks. I'm Kevin. And today we got our MLB trade deadline planned for the Oakland A's. And Oakland A's have been great all year. Their pitching in the beginning, we all thought it was going to be terrible. Well, they haven't been good all year though. In the beginning of the year, they kind of were really bad, and then their pitching kicked in. Now, seeming like they are going to go and try to get a second baseman or shortstop, get a starting pitcher, and maybe get a left fielder. And they're going to have to help with that bullpen. I don't think the A's are going to go for a blockbuster trade. They're going to go for a trade that fits their team, that will help their team, that is a good all-around trade that doesn't hurt them in the future, but doesn't hurt them in the present. It helps them in the present. You know what I mean? Because some teams would be like, we're gonna go and get Trevor Story, and we're gonna give you this, and this prospect. Give you like 6 prospects, and then next down the road they don't have a good prospect because Trevor Story was washed up in 1-2 years. So I think that the A's are gonna be smart with this. They do need a second baseman. Elvis Andrews hasn't been answered. So I think that with that being said, they're gonna go after a shortstop, but they're gonna move him to second base. One of the players that has been very heavily talked about to the A's has been Javier Baez from the Cubs, because the Cubs are on a fire sale. They're gonna be once this starts ramping up. So I think that Javier Baez is gonna go to the A's. I've said that in a lot of videos. But I also do think that another good trade for the A's to make is Miguel Rojas from the Marlins shortstop. I think that would be another great pickup for the A's if they can get either one of those guys. And then if they can't get either one of those guys, a player that I see them trying to go and get is Freddie Galvis from the Orioles shortstop. I think if they can't get Javier Baez or Miguel Rojas, I think that would be another big one, or another good pickup for the A's to do. I really like that move if they can't get either of those two. But I see them getting Miguel Rojas or Javier Baez. Either one, I see them getting more Javier Baez than Miguel Rojas. I do. That's what I've been seeing. And the A's don't want to go after Kimbrel. That is something that I did notice. They don't want Kimbrel. They want to go after a guy named Dan Winkler. Yes, not a relief pitcher that isn't Kimbrel from the Cubs. A team wants. Dan Winkler is a team that the A's are interested in. And another relief pitcher they are interested in is Darren O'Day from the Yankees. Supposedly he is on the trading block for the Yankees. And honestly, I think that would help the A's getting a submarine veteran pitcher. I would love to see that. I would love to see Darren O'Day in an A's uniform. That would be awesome. The last relief pitcher they are interested in is a pitcher from the Tigers, Daniel Norris. I think that would be a pretty good trade for the A's to try to go and make. And I would think that would be a good trade for the Tigers too, to see what the Tigers can get from the A's. I would love to see that, and I just think it would be a smart trade. And now let's go into the starting pitching. Let's see the pitchers that the A's are interested in. There's 3 pitchers that they have their eyes set on. John Gray from the Rockies. That right there would help the A's so much. Yes, the A's already have Jesus Luzardo, Sean Manaea, and Chris Bassett, but I think it's just like with the Brewers situation. It wouldn't hurt to get another pitcher in that rotation to help support their top 3 guys. Get a nice pitcher in that 4 spot. Put John Gray in that 4 spot would be a great rotation right there, which would help them a lot. Try to fight back and get to back to first place in the American League West over the Houston Astros. So you guys already told you guys about that in the Astros video of this, that the Astros they were trying to go for a blockbuster, but most teams won't be wanting to trade with them because of everything that happened with that cheating scandal. But you guys should go check that out. The playlist will be at the end of this video because we are doing all 30 teams for their plan. So go check that out and make sure to join the KBM Sports Talk family by hitting that subscribe button. But let's get back into this. John Gray from the Rockies. That is one of the names that the A's have been going after. And another name is Danny Duffy from the Royals. Danny Duffy has been doing a pretty good year. Not the best, but not the worst. Been doing pretty well. I think that you will see Danny Duffy go to a California team because he's born and raised in California. He wants to go back to his home state, California. and all the California teams are interested in him. The A's, the Angels, the Dodgers, the Padres, the Giants, they are all interested in Danny Duffy. And he said that's the only place that he will go to is his home state, and Oakland is in California. So you may see Danny Duffy go to the A's, which wouldn't be a bad pickup. And then the last starting pitcher that the A's will be trying to go after is Tyler Anderson from the Pirates. Pirates are taking, they are listening to trades for Tyler Anderson. So I think that wouldn't be a bad idea for the A's to try to go and get Tyler Anderson from the Pirates. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, see ya!